Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie, and we're in a garden in the Pacific Northwest, and it's beautiful.
Lots of plants, lots of pollinators, a beautiful neighborhood. In fact, one of the pollinators got me right in the neck the other day. But we are doing a little makeup here this time around. We didn't get a 5-Sip Friday done last week, and as a penance, this is your 2-Sip Tuesday.
This punishment was suggested by some folks on our live stream, and we loved the idea.
So it's all 5-Sip Friday rules, except we do it for 2 sips. So we're going to nose the glass, take 2 sips, try and figure out what we're guessing, say whether or not we like it, and we'll find out what it is. And it's gifted to us by our friend and yours, Marty from Whiskey Nose.
Thanks, Marty. And I gotta be honest, sometimes maybe 5 sips make me overthink it. So maybe this 2-Sip Tuesdays is gonna be where it's at.
Let's find out. Onto the nose. Oh, that smells great.
It does, and it's, dare I say, familiar.
Oh, no. Cherry, cinnamon, oak, maybe a little chocolate, some caramel.
Yeah, what you said.
A lot of usual suspects.
Yeah, I'm nervous because we only have 2 sips, so I think I'm gonna Julie pour these sips and take a little bit of a healthier sip this time.
I was gonna ask what your strategy is. I'm gonna do one little sip and one big sip.
Oh, I like that strategy.
All right.
Cheers.
Let's start the week. Tuesday.
Oh.
Nice richness.
So much cherry, so much oak. I love this. I feel like it's aged. I'm going right in on my notes here. I feel like it's aged. I feel like it doesn't drink cheap. It drinks deliciously.
I think I agree with all that stuff. And huggable.
Huggable.
Quite Kentucky huggable.
Oh, I forgot about the proof. Oh, shoot. Usually I think about that in sip 4 or 5, so now I really have to ramp up my thinking today.
It's lovely. It coats very nicely. There's a little bit of mint on the end, but a nice peppermint that's very friendly and enjoyable. Everything about this is huggable, friendly, and enjoyable. Maybe it's just the Pacific Northwest. Maybe I'm just having a nice time.
You are having a nice time. We've had a great week here.
Sip 2.
Yeah.
All right. Last sip.
Oh, shoot.
Try not to finish the glass.
I'm gonna bring in all the good vibes.
It didn't do me any favors taking a bigger sip.
There's really nice brown sugar here, all the same flavors. I think this is an elegant sip.
I think it's very good. I'm enjoying it. I gotta say, 2 sips in, no idea what I'm drinking. I will say this though, we haven't had a bourbon yet this year. I'm leaning pretty heavily toward bourbon. What do you think?
Well, you'll find out in just a second.
All right, what do you think this is?
So this kind of reminds me of a 5-Sip we had, I think like 2 years ago. So what I'm going to do here is incorrect, but I think this is a Buffalo Trace product.
Okay.
I actually think this tastes similar, if not to a sample that we've had, which was a BTAC product.
Oh, you think Marty went
I think
way
he
high
went
end
way
on this.
in. And if it's not, I'm buying whatever's in this glass because I love it.
Yeah.
I actually don't think it's very proofy, which might go against my guess, but I'm going to go randomly like a 102. I do think it's aged.
Okay.
I mean, not like super aged. Like, I don't think it's like over 15 years, something like that. But I think there's a good age statement to it, but enough that those flavors are really beautiful and prominent.
Yeah, this is so tough with 2 sips. I
need more sips for sure.
My first sip, I was thinking something like a Russell's 10. It's very easy to sip, and it's lovely, and there's a little spice, but a lot of sweetness, and I'm just enjoying the heck out of it. I think it could be something like an MGP, could be something like a Wild Turkey, but I'm thinking...
We're so off.
I was thinking 90-ish proof after my first sip. I'm thinking maybe we're at 100 now. Beyond that, I don't know. I'm going to say 100 proof, and I guess I'm going to say a Wild Turkey product. Maybe a Kentucky Spirit. I have no idea.
I don't hate the Wild Turkey, though usually like that cinnamon that you sometimes get in Wild Turkey comes in those later sips.
There's a little cinnamon here.
I know, and I agree with your 100 proof. I don't know why I ever don't guess 100. I always go just above or just below, but I think that's a good proof.
I like your moxie. All right.
Thank you.
Time to open this envelope and see what we've got here. Will you do the honors?
Yes. Thanks so much, Marty. Whiskey Nose. Sample A. Sorry.
What do you think the odds are that we got this right on 2 sips?
It means we're changing the strategy of this whole channel.
Yeah, 2 Sip Tuesday could just become the new thing. Let's start the Tuesday.
Well, we're not right.
I'm shocked. Color me
We're
shocked.
right on some of them. So it is.
Really?
This is a Chattanooga, which maybe that's why I like it so much.
Wow, it is very good. We didn't say that. I liked it very much, and you thought it was a BTAC, which you've never had a BTAC you didn't like.
Yeah, no, I liked it. 100% I liked it. So Chattanooga Whiskey Founders 10th Anniversary Blend.
Oh, we've had a sample of this, but we've never had a bottle.
I know, and I'm wondering, I said it tasted familiar, and yeah. 100 proof. So you nailed it.
Got something.
Yeah.
One. Well, I never would have gotten that in a million years. So it's the 10th anniversary blend from Chattanooga Whiskey, the founders. We've had a sample of it. We loved it. We've never seen a bottle of it, but we still love it.
And I'm going to say, didn't do any better on 2 sips and 5. I think we're going to have to stick with 5 years, though you did nail the proof, and
Good enough.
That's about it.
Well, let's keep the formula. We will see you just a couple days from now for 5 Sip Friday from wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Marty.